right, I'm here with former champion Raul Marquez, also Showtime's boxing analyst. How you doing, Raul?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Happy to be here covering the fight for Showtime in Espanol. And I'm here with my son, too. I'm serious about my son, who we're going to turn him pro. He's doing really good. And, you know, big atmosphere. When Canelo fights, it's always a big atmosphere.
So let's talk about Canelo. How would you rate his performance?
I thought he did great, man. He fought a very tricky guy, you know, in Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant was in great shape. Caleb Plant had a good preparation. You know, he had that, you know, that slick style, that shoulder roll, like, you know, like Mayweather. But what I liked about Canelo is how he cut the distance so fast, you know, like, you could see in the beginning of the round, the first round, second round, he was there, like, cutting the distance and a good body attack. And as the rounds went, the ring got smaller for Caleb Plant. And at the end, like, you know, he really had nowhere to go. And what I like more is, like, when Canelo hurt him, he capitalized on that. You know, it was an explosive knockout. He got back up, and he had that killer instinct to go out there and just finish him. And it was awesome, man. It was an explosive win.
Did you think Caleb was going to throw a little bit more? It seemed like he had his moments.
I think Caleb needed to throw more, but he was being a little bit overcautious. You know, I think he felt Canelo's power early, and he did land some shots, but he just didn't have any power to keep Canelo off of him. I mean, you know, you got to have some kind of power to hurt someone like Canelo, get that some kind of respect, make him think, look, I just can't walk up to him like this. You know, I got to find ways to attack. But I just feel that you know, his power wasn't what it should have been to keep somebody like Canelo off of him.
You've been around, Raul. You're a boxing historian. Where does Canelo rank, not only in Mexican boxing, but just boxing
I've been
overall?
asked that question. I mean, he's up there, man. Like, you know, in Mexican boxing, I mean, you know, I grew up watching Chavez, you know, the legend, of course, the father, Julio Cesar Chavez. You know, when I was young, my dad would show me Ruben Olivares, Carlos Zárate, Lupe Pintor, Salvador Sanchez, all those guys. But he's up there with the top five, man. I think and he keeps getting better, you know. I mean, he made history tonight by winning the undisputed super middleweight title. And the sky's the limit with him. I think there's some good competitive fights here at 168. You know, the Charlo brother from Houston, the twin brother. We got Benavidez. But I still think Canelo is just at a different level. Maybe move up to one light heavyweight, fight a guy like Bivol. That's a big, solid guy as a light heavyweight. I mean, I would like to see fights like that. But he keeps impressing me, and he shows that every fight that he keeps learning. You know, he's gotten way better since the Mayweather loss. He's got a lot of experience. He's able to adapt to whatever style. You know, like in boxing, they say you have prospects, you got champions, and then you got superstars. And Canelo, he's that superstar.
And it doesn't seem like he wastes movement in there. He does very subtle movements in the ring.
He's real fast on his feet, man. He's faster than what you think. He doesn't plod. You know, he's not a plodder. It's not like you know, when you see fighters and it looks like their legs are stuck in sand or on mud. No, he's real quick on his feet. Like, he's like quick to move this way, or forward. You know, when he attacks like to the right or to the left or coming forward. So, and then with power, you know, and then with a good body attack. I mean, and not only that, he hits you to the body. I remember Georgie Benton, you know, remember the old school trainer?
From Houston, right?
Yeah, no, he was from Philadelphia. Georgie Benton, he used to work for the Duvas. Lou Duva, Roger Bloodworth, Ronnie Shields, Georgie Benton. He trained Pernell Whitaker, Meldrick Taylor. He would say, hit him anywhere. So, like, Canelo hits you on the arms. Can you imagine? I mean, Canelo does damage. I mean, he hits hard. When he hits you on the arms for a couple of rounds, I mean, your arms are going to drop. And then the body work, I mean, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna stop that movement. I think that's what he did tonight.
So let's talk about your son. Your son was a national champion.
Yes.
Amateur national champion. He's gone pro, and you had some exciting news recently.
Yeah, he won the national Golden Gloves, like you said. He got the Outstanding Fighter Award. We signed with Split T Management, David McWater, who manages that guy over there, Joe Lopez, and a bunch of other fighters. And then, you know, we're going to be signing with a promoter here pretty soon. You know, there's a couple of offers on the table, like, you know, but I leave that to the management group. And we're very excited. We had some good sparring here in Vegas while we were here. We sparred this opponent type of guy that has fought a lot of, like, 18 wins and 19 losses. Cameron, I forget Crail. Cameron Crail. Cameron Crail has fought a lot of opponent prospects that are up and coming. Some he beats. Some he goes the distance, some he loses, but he's a good opponent. You know, we sparred him 6 rounds, and then yesterday we sparred Devin Haney. That was a great experience. We got a lot of respect from the Haney camp. They're good people, and it was good work, good experience for Giovanni. And yeah, I mean, we're excited. You know, this is this is our life. You know, the Marquez family is the boxing. You know, I do broadcasting. I train my son now. I own a boxing fitness gym down in Houston, so we're very excited about Giovanni's future.
Awesome. Thanks, Raul.
Thanks a lot, man. Thank you.
There he is right there.
Yes,
Future
sir.
champ.
Yes, sir. Giovanni Marquez.